Do. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Yep. Just leave that there. Let's leave that there. Come on in, y'all. 6 o'clock, man. Welcome. What's up, Black? What's up, Michelle? Y'all come on in. All right, y'all. Black, I tried to call you before I got started, man. You didn't answer your phone, though, man. Pedro, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Michelle, hey, look, I'm glad to know we still cool, even though I got a Tesla. You know what I'm saying? I know how y'all feel about y'all, y'all electric car guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to know I'm an exclusion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on in, man. I'm gonna combine two of these shows today, cause I got some questions. I'm really waiting for some of these audio guys to come on. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the audio guys made a stance. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can get some questions answered today. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't cussing. I ain't gonna cuss today. I ain't gonna cuss nobody out. It's a little warm. I've been working out, y'all. Trying to get this weight off of me, man. So any little bit of heat, shit, we catching it already. You know what I'm saying? It ain't supposed to be nothing but love for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the lovable guy. You know what I'm saying? But I got some questions I need to ask. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping I can get some answers today. You know what I'm saying? Listen, just so you guys know, I was supposed to have a special guest on today. And I don't have a special guest on today. Now, the question I want to ask is why? Why I don't have a special guest? It's because some little conversations moving around in the background. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. Don't y'all be scaring my guests. Man. If y'all got something, man, listen. Talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? The one thing about me, what's up, Sweet Tea? Going to tell you last week you looked. See, Sweet Tea, man, I get it, man. You know, I had to been pretty big for people to say I look thin now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front, man. I had a lot of weight on me, and I done dropped a little bit, and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of my body. I feel better. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot more energetic. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give me some, a little bit more rest. That don't always work out. You know what I'm saying? I don't always get the sleep I need. You know what I'm saying? But I feel better for sure. You know what I'm saying? This is a 4X, right? Like this thing is Black Tim. I got to shrink my shirts down now. Already, Eric, man, what's the deal, man? From Philly, you know what I'm talking about? And look, you might be the coolest dude out of Philly right now, man. Maybe it's because you ain't you're an Eagles fan. Maybe maybe that's what it is. But look, I just want to say this. It's not like, I'm a tyrant or, what I'm saying, I ask hard questions or anything. But, man, if y'all done scared my guests, I'm going to be real upset about this, man. Y'all gotta be a little bit more cooler than that, man. Get half size shirts. Get a half size shirt, man. What's up, Zane? Sleep ain't. Hey, Zane, I promise you, sleep ain't overrated, bro. Sleep is not overrated. Man, the one thing we need in life is sleep. Now, I used to always say, oh, man, I sleep when I die, man. But, boy, I tell you, I died like 15 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get that sleep. Zane, you got to get some sleep, bro. I promise you, man, you get you some sleep. You just wake up and feel rejuvenated, you know what I'm saying? But you're a little bitty dude, so you might not need as much sleep as me. But I'm going to tell you, I need some sleep, man. I don't get out of bed till 9 o'clock now. Shit. But I don't go to bed till 6. So, let's see. Lack of sleep increases. But, hey, well, guess what? That means I ain't slept in 6, maybe 7 years, sweet tea. If sleep increases belly fat, I've been up the whole time. If sleep increases belly fat, I ain't never had no sleep. Because I got a bunch of belly fat. That is a fact. You know what I'm saying? And if that's due to lack of sleep, man, I'm finna go to sleep right now. Because I need all the sleep I can get to get that out for me. Just get it. Man, look, that ain't what my watch say. My watch told me, because it'll give you a sleep, sleep number. And it'll tell you, hey, you got to at least get, you need to get to bed earlier. That's what my watch told me. You need to go to bed earlier. Hey, it is what it is. But look, so as you guys know, I did have a special guest on. And I try to have a guest on every Wednesday, but I think last night kind of threw a lot of shit off because, I had some important questions I wanted to ask because I had a video floating around. And mind you, man, this video is at 1.9 million views. A lot of people are watching this video, so I was just like, man. But I do want to clear the air. The guys was not, trying to take my fame and all this old type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Dude actually reached out, tagged me in the video. He's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Cool video, nice bill. So I'm cool with that. Back draft. What it do, bro? Draft, man. Draft. What's going on, man? What's happening with these folks out here, bro? Cause, hey, man, they scaring the people. They scaring the people, man. Shouldn't be scaring the people. Everybody has opportunity, and we want to make sure everybody get the opportunity to speak. We make sure everybody get the opportunity to defend themselves. If anything was, misread or missaid, you know what I'm saying? We want to give you the opportunity to speak on it. Oh shit, Dre, you still got the link? Where my phone at? Oh shit. Here, hold on. Drizzle, what's up, man? Hold on, draft shit. You can get it. Boom. Hold on 1 second, man. Let me get my guy in here. All right, draft. I just sent you the link. Just sent you the link, my brother. KJ, what's the deal, bro? What it do, Billy? Hey, man, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, Draft, I sent it to you. What's up, Billy? Look, so check it out, man. This all I'm gonna say is I want to give everybody the opportunity to be heard. You know what I'm saying? We in this industry, regardless of whatever industry you in, you know what I'm saying? But we're in an industry that's really not that big. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should have their own way and have something to say. But I think I was railroaded a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Drizzle, man, it's all about peace and love. Yeah. Draft, man, listen. Draft, I know I sent you the right link. Get your ass in there. But anyway, man, I want people to be heard, seen, whatever the case is. And I don't want it to ever be said that nobody had the opportunity to speak. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you the opportunity to speak. I don't consider myself to be of any more importance than anybody else in this industry or whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just out here trying to get somebody, give people the opportunity to talk about it. But I was shafted, man. I was railroaded, I think, man. I think it's some shit in the game. I do. I think it's some shit in the game. And I got questions. If you don't fuck with me, that's cool. But don't tell nobody else not to fuck with me. Because that ain't cool. And guess what, Sweet Tea, man? Listen. Normally, I could tell you how happy I am. But I smile every day. I don't have some of these same hang-ups that a lot of people have, man. I'm cooler than a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm shit. I mean, cool. You know what, Sweet Tea? I think that's what the problem is. I don't think they really understand. I don't think they know. You know what I'm saying? I really see this, and this is the crazy part about it. I got some people that you know what I'm saying, like they ready. They stay ready. They stay ready. And they don't I don't think they understand. My boy Drizzle, he always fucking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? But Drizzle got to be the coolest dude I've never met.
It sounds like you're feeling frustrated that others might not fully.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. But I do want to know why. Why? It had to be some conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had to be some conversation. Oh, you know what? Hold on, Draft. My bad. Let me do something. Let me close that. Interview. All right, try it now, Draft. I probably should have checked this shit before. Yeah, it's working now, Draft. What it do, my boy?
Yo, what it do, my boy? What's up, man?
Hey man, turn it down.
Turn it down. Is that loud? That's too loud.
Well, yeah, I mean, cause I can hear me in the background.
Okay, let me get on. Let me do something, man. Let me get off my hold on just a minute. Cause I'm riding in this car and I got it hooked up to this car.
Yeah, you're supposed to have your Bluetooth on in your ear.
Man, I don't even know how to unhook it. Okay, hold on just a minute.
Just turn your Bluetooth
Hold
on.
on just a minute.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Okay, there we go. What about now, man?
I mean, I can hear you. Can't see you.
Can you see me now?
You good to go. You good to go, bro.
Okay.
As if you guys didn't know, this is Backdraft, man, aka the mayor. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Backdreezy Magnesium. You know what I'm saying? You know, one half of the In Our Opinion podcast. You know what I'm talking about? You know.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We just got busy.
Listen, bro, check this shit out. So I had a guest, right? I had a special guest, and man, me and the guest, we have been rapping the last couple of days, man, excited about coming on. And then all of a sudden, it was a ghost.
Understood.
It was a ghost. What happened? What happened? I really believe it. Somebody put some. I really believe somebody stuck a chocolate bar in the gas tank, bro.
Man, you know, we've been going through this for a minute, man. And it's weird how I'm at the point in my life, man. The older I get, the smaller my circle getting. So people that I truly consider friends, man, I don't, I don't dibble and dabble in that bullshit, man, no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't just talk to me about my friends, man. And these cats so damn hateful and jealous and deceitful, and then it's like a vine, man. Have you ever heard of Bermuda grass or St. Augustine grass?
Yes.
And they say you can't put them together because St. Augustine is actually a vine, and it'll grow and overtake that Bermuda. That's the same way these niggas is out here, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. They'll say something, put it in somebody's ear. I was looking at a post today, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And these niggas and it was an audio post. Okay. These cats be out here cloud chasing, they be jealous, they be hating, and then they'll say they gonna do something, and then they get on the other bandwagon without even knowing the true story. So when you do that to me, you basically pick the side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so let's just be honest with you. With you, they talk. And it's weird because they don't say it in your face.
Man, what do I do? What did I do? Backdraft. What did I do?
Man, you didn't do nothing but be successful, bro. That's how people are, bro. Man, let me tell you something. One thing I've learned, bro, is that it be the very people that are in your face. They want to irk you and use your resources and drain you of your water. But they be the same one that's hating on you and talking to you, bro. I done got to where I'm all about energy, man. Just like with the competition. Let's just be real. With the competition, some things were said that people been wanting to say.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got on when Nick shared the post with you was banging a lot. You know, all these people got on there had that old goofy ass shit to say. You know what I'm saying? It's just, bro, I don't understand these weak ass niggas these days. I just don't. I'm gonna be honest. So what I do is before I go up on ass, I just stay off them around them, man. They have to come up to me to talk to me, bro. The weak ass men and the weak ass women, they have to come up to me to talk to me. I ain't making my way up to talk to nobody unless I know you a true friend. And my thing is, at the end of the day, with you, it's jealousy, bro. It's just envy and jealousy. Now I don't know who your special guest was, but at the end of the day, it's a podcast. I mean, you know, why would you not? Somebody got in your ear that bad, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
and this is my thing, bro. Like I say, for me, you know, my motion is just motion, right? Like I don't claim to have any more than what I got. I don't claim to know any more people than who I know. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm trying to do is give people a voice, right? Like I don't claim to be, you know, the man. You need to come talk to me. I'm this and I'm that. So if some shit shake off, I'm like, all right, cool. No harm, no foul. I ain't doing no tripping, because this doesn't pay me. You know what I'm saying? I don't gain any fame from this shit. I just love doing it. And no different than you know, if I would do this with anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give people an opportunity to talk. Let people, you know, what's on your mind. I don't have to take sides.
So the dude shot you a ghost?
I mean,
Didn't even
boo.
call you? Didn't even, I bet you talked to him. I bet you done talked to him today, haven't you?
See, a couple of times.
Then decided to come on the air, he shot you a ghost.
Straight up, bro. I mean, like, I understand, people, shit happens, right? Like, life happens, but man, I feel like, I feel like I feel like somebody got in his ear. I feel like somebody said, hey, man, it's not a good look for you. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to say nothing right now. And I mean, teach his own.
Now I don't know who he is. Is he an audio guy?
Yes, definitely an audio guy. Yeah, definitely an audio guy. Definitely
Good
audio
God
guy.
Almighty.
But I mean, there's been a lot of controversy over the last, few days, a week or whatever. And the crazy thing about all of that is that, everybody has an opinion, right? Everybody has an opinion. And everybody's able to do whatever they want to do and say whatever they want to say. But goddamn, bro, you know what I'm saying? At some point, you have to realize that I'm a man and I'm going to stand on mine. I find myself apologizing for some shit that I said, you know what I'm saying? And, I use the term apologize, man, because I don't want to be looked at as some, you know what I'm saying, as the angry black man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But goddamn, bro, like I'm not about to stand here and be like, just let a motherfucker dog me out. I just can't do it. It's not in me to let somebody sit here and dog me out. I got over that shit as an elementary student.
So okay. So you apologized.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming
Now, black.
that this was from. I'm assuming that this was from the situation on the last show you was on.
Last Monday, yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't apologize for a motherfucking thing.
Well, no, and let me tell you why. Yeah, Drizzle, that's why we're talking about our special guest. The special guest, couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Last minute couldn't make it. Whatever.
Wait a minute, is that who the special guest was?
No, not Drizzle. Drizzle wasn't the special. Drizzle was saying what happened to the special guest. And I'm saying that the special guest couldn't come on. And I believe that there was a conversation between this morning and before the show started. And I'm thinking maybe somebody told him not to come on. And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the whole reason why I call this show No Disclaimer, because listen, bro, this is me. This is what I talk about. This is what I'm not. If you feel like if I gotta dumb down my conversation to talk to you, then we don't need to talk. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was a little fucked up because I'm thinking, man, I'm excited, that this man get the opportunity to speak and say what's on his mind, and we can have a conversation. And it's not to say I don't think that there's any malice behind it. I just think that it was a conversation had between this morning and now.
Sounds like you're acknowledging.
And it probably was, but man, let me tell you something. I know I'm gonna go this route on social media. So I try not to. I really try to be a good guy. And man, but fuck that. I'ma see it. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Fuck apologize, man. Let me tell you. People always. This is my thing, bro. People
Let's talk about it.
always expect. When do we not get to be the bigger person? I mean,
Yeah.
fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck them. Fuck everybody. When do we not get to be? Man, I hear that shit so much. I'm just keeping it real. Sometimes you gotta go low. Sometimes you gotta say, you know what, man? I'm always apologizing. I'm always trying to stand 10 toes down on being the right person. I ain't doing it today. Shit, we closed.
What are we backdrop? What are we today?
We closed.
We closed. Mr. Nice Guy.
Nah, yeah, Mr. Nice Guy store is closed, man.
Yeah.
Bro, that's where I am now, man. If you don't want the honest, unadulterated truth, don't ask me. Okay? If you do I look big in this backdrop? You know you look big in that shit. Why you asking me? I mean, you already know. So my thing is, you, as long as I known you, bro, and I'm gonna be 100 with you. You have never intentionally did some fucked up shit.
Right.
Now, me, on the other hand, I'm a calculated cat, so I have intentionally did some fucked up shit. Okay, but I've never known you to do it. But what I have known you to do is try to keep the peace and apologize. And do I, man, fuck all that. We ain't keeping no more peace, man. We ain't keeping no more
Fuck
peace.
peace, huh?
Because they ain't keeping the peace with us.
Oh, backdrop. I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes. Go on and stand on your soapbox. Go on and stand on your soapbox.
They ain't keeping the peace with us. So why we gotta keep the peace with some bum ass, broke down, weak ass niggas? They not keeping the peace with us. But everybody expect us to be the bigger person. Backdrop, you should apologize. You should go to them. Man, fuck that shit. Ain't nobody apologize no more.
Go on, stand on your soapbox, baby. Go on, stand on your soapbox.
Ain't nobody apologize no more. You talk about my friend to me, nigga, you gon' get the business. Cause I'm not finna make no nigga feel comfortable around here talking about my people to me. I'm not finna do that. You know, all that political shit, well, you know, I'll talk to him. Now, fuck that. You got a problem with him, you need to talk to him. Don't come tell me the problem you got with him. I'm no longer making people feel comfortable about talking about my friends to me. That shit is not gonna work. When you talk about my people to me, it's gonna get heated in that bitch. That's just what I'm saying. And I'm just telling you, you've been apologizing for 3 weeks.
I've been apologizing for a long time, huh?
You've been apologizing for a long time, but my thing is, man, it come a time when your people know you. Your people know who you are. And if they don't, they need to get out from around you. They know who you are. They know what you are. They know what you're capable of and what you're not. Bro, I know me. I am so happy with me. I done broke my damn necklace. I'm so happy. Damn. Broke my damn necklace. I'm so happy with me, bro. I know that I could be one of the nicest guys in the world. But I also know I could be your worst fucking nightmare if you fuck with me. Period. I'm not playing on this shit. I'm not saying, hey, no, guys, it'll be okay. Fuck that. Fuck that. We ain't doing that no more. We ain't doing that no more.
The store is closed.
The store closed, man. We closed. Man, when your boy Deesky said this, well, hold on. Let me get him on the phone. Well, no, I don't want to be in the middle of it. Fuck that. You in the middle of it, nigga. You shouldn't have told me. Period.
And you know how many people are afraid to do that, though? You know how many people are afraid to do that?
Yeah, I do. I do, bro. And it's sad because, bro, let me tell you something. I have asked people have said, man, I heard this, Drag Trap, but you know, you my boy, man. I was like, damn, Backdraft, my boy, but I said, but did you defend me? Mm-hmm. Well, man, you know, I didn't want to get in the middle of, man, fuck all that shit, but you sat there and listened to the shit.
You sat there and listened. I mean, bro, and I'm talking about, and this is the type of shit that I do. Man, if you ain't never did nothing to me, bro, I don't hold your feet to the fire behind what you did. But man, if my partner say, man, don't fuck with that dude, I'm not fucking with you, bro.
Bro, you got, okay, I'm looking at her and I can't see the comments on her right now. Let me get on my other phone. But I'm looking, you got certain people on her that have constantly come on. Sweet Tea for one, I saw her.
Yep.
They'll constantly come on our show, the In Our Opinion show. These people are your people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Those are people that are consistent in your life in some shape, form, or fashion. Those people are your people. Those people are the ones that should, like she just said, I don't let nobody talk to me about my friend. Bro, that's where I am, bro. If I can see, don't talk to me about, and I'm going to tell you another thing I learned, bro. I'm not finna let you release all that energy and shit on me that you got for another person. Go tell that person. When I'm done with them, like whoever got in your special guest ear so he wouldn't be able to come to the show, then I just tell you about him. Because at least he could have said, hey, man, I'm assuming it's a he. He could have said, hey, man, Deesky, man, I thought about it, man. I want to come on the show, and I thought maybe I did just cool out for a little while.
Well,
there's nothing wrong with it.
Well, and that's my thing, right? Because my thing is, if you could talk to me about anything, and again, I'm not gonna say that the reason that he told me he wasn't coming on You know, like I would never tell him not to accomplish what that was, right? I'm not, you know, that's his business, whatever. But I'm just, this is just for my own personal. Did somebody get in his ear, and that's why it was so easy for him to say, hey, man, you know, I fucked up, you know, whoop, 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 I ain't gonna be able to make it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not even like, I'm upset about it because I looked forward to this, right? I look forward to this because you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of shit going on, draft. And I'm on this side of the industry, right? And because I'm on this side of the industry, I'm privy to conversations. I'm privy to, you know, other shit that people don't know anything about, right? And people trust me. People call me, you know what I'm saying? And I always want to be that person. But, man, it's just certain things that I do understand about life and how motherfuckers be. And motherfuckers be on some bullshit, bro. You know what I mean? They be on some real bullshit. And so it takes a motherfucker when, you know, me flashing out or crashing out like I did to really get my point across. And it may have gotten my point across to a motherfucker that never even met me. Man, leave that motherfucker alone. He crazy. He'll spaz out on you. What's up, G-Mo?
Well, it was funny to me. I just feel like this, man. Man, you know what? I see why sometimes people don't want to come outside, bro. I see why people just want to chill and they don't really want a whole bunch of friends, bro. I got I got on one page, I got 5,000 Facebook friends, right?
Right.
And out of all those Facebook friends, it's about 4 of them that's my friend.
Right.
My thing is, at the end of the day, people, you gotta you and you told me this. And I'm gonna throw what you threw on me back on what you said to me. I don't know if I said it right, but you know what I'm talking about.
You gonna pull a B on me.
I'm gonna pull a you on you.
Already.
You ain't no basic dude. This is to be expected. You're not a basic dude, bro. Remember you told me that?
Yes.
And
And I stand on it.
I said, man, I'm just like everybody else. You said, no, you not, bro. You are not and I'm telling you today, you not a basic dude. And once I realized that started believing what you said, I watched how I moved.
Mm-hmm.
I watched what I said. You even called me one day. You said, man, I'm proud of you. I said, for what? I've been watching how you move. You move different. And I watch how I move. I watch what I say. I watch everything because I'm not a basic dude. The things that we can say, it can polarize people.
Mm-hmm.
So and there's not a lot of guys that's like us, and that's just the truth. I mean, people think, man, that nigga think he out there. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not, bro. When I saw, bro, let me tell you, real friends celebrate that. Boy, when I saw that video today,
Mm-hmm.
and you were playing that music, them goddamn top speakers got the moving and shit.
Yeah.
I said, damn, bro. That's all I said. I said, my boy, I'ma bet money on you any day. I don't give a damn about no hook, no none of that shit. No. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I just don't care about that. So my thing is, I'm like, no, I got mama. Even my boy Trigger could tell you in pool, he could be playing in a pool shark. But I say, I got my money on Trig. Now we may lose, we may win, but I got my money on my friend.
Right.
And I think if you had a lot of people that stood on that kind of business, you wouldn't have the problems you have now, man. And it's just, to me, on a serious note, you're gonna always deal with that because you command excellence. I've seen that bill, cheat code. I've seen that bill from a mere frame to what it is now. Okay, I was reading, just giving you an example how people be, and it goes back to your special guest. I was reading the comments, man, and out of all that good music that was playing and the great speak, all the dude could say was something about a damn exhaust.
Right. Yeah, you know.
Hey, these shit that I never even noticed. I didn't notice until I said, damn. I said, I never even noticed that exhaust. Because I'm so in tune to what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish. And then I started realizing who was saying it. And I was like, oh, well, there you go.
Well, and this is a thing too, right? Because once I tell Winky anything, it's if she don't, and this is okay. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what's cool about my life. I got people in my life that hold me accountable, right?
Right.
I got a Winky, I got a Black, I got a Backdraft. You know what I'm saying? You know, even my own girl Sunita, man. You know what I'm saying? These are people that will call me and say, "Hey, man, like you out of pocket." You know what I'm saying? Winky and Black for damn sure. You know, Black is my dude, but man, listen, Black and I told the guys in the shop today, man, Black will hold me accountable. Nah, man, nah, it ain't gonna go down like you think it's gonna go down. But
Right.
Black will put up, he'll fight me, he'll fight you first, and then he'll tell me I'm out of pocket. But just know he gonna fight you first. Winky gonna fight you first, and then tell me I'm out of pocket. So these are people that will throw hands first.
Bro, when I was in Tulsa, bro, there was so much going on. But I was just happy sitting over there at the garage over the tent by y'all, bro. Cause y'all my people. It was a lot of people down there. It was a lot of dudes. I was like, man, I'm gonna go chill with my boys.
And what did we do? What was we doing?
Oh man, we was chilling, having a good time, bro.
Chilling like a motherfucker, bro.
Chilling, bro.
Now, you was down there when I got the call about going to take the bike, right? And what I
Yes,
tell you,
sir.
man,
I
take that
was.
motherfucker up there.
Yep. Yep. I sure was. I was sitting right there. And we went up there and did our thing.
So, you was, let me ask you a question. You at Farmers Market?
Hell yeah, they closed. I wanted some plums.
Bro, Amazon, bro. Don't even leave your house if you trying to go buy some fruit. Amazon own what's the expensive store?
All these sprouts.
No, the others that's got the good expensive fruit, the exotic shit. Let me tell you why. I don't leave my house to go buy fruit, and I know that's not what we're talking about, but I'm just trying to because I seen you at the farmers market. Bro, for $25, man, I got like 9 oranges. I got 3 bushels of bananas. I got a bag of apples. Bro, this shit is cheap. I got a bushel of bananas for 99 cents, bro. I don't leave, man. I'm Amazon. Yes, sir.
For some fruit.
Yes, bro. It's gonna come to your house still cold in a foil wrap paper bag to your door. Same day.
You know,
Whole Foods. Yeah, Whole Foods. Amazon owns Whole Foods.
Okay, so let me say this. I understand that and I appreciate that, but some things I just want to go get myself.
You know what, Trav? Hey, don't say I didn't warn you about playing them whole games.
Say, man, say we gotta pop this thing back up, man.
Yeah. But just to get back to our conversation, Draft, you are absolutely right about everything that you said. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why, and I'm gonna tell you guys and that's listening in the audience, you have to speak life into people. You have to tell people that you care about how they may not view themselves the same way that they should. They may not have the same amount of, you know, I want to use the word respect, but you know what I'm saying? They may not have the same outlook as maybe I see them, right? Because I'm in the background and I'm playing close. You know, Winky don't even own a bike, but she is accepted it everywhere we go. This motherfucker like the MasterCard or Visa.
Exactly. She sure is.
And she everywhere we are. And everybody know her for who she, and she don't wear a vest. But she got the same respect as us when she walk in a room. And this is the thing.
You know why?
Go ahead.
But you know why that is, man? Is because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You, Winky, that crew, me included, you exude positivity, bro. When you exude positivity, people just want to be around you, bro. It ain't no, and I had to learn that, man. If I don't put nothing on my Facebook page or my social media page, my Instagram page that's negative, man. Now people may think it's about them, but that's a hit dog's gonna holler. You know how I get out of my posts. It's either through conversations or it's either through quotes online. That's how I get my post. Or I make up some stuff. But it's never based on shooting slugs at anybody. And see, you gotta exude that positivity, but people gotta understand we all about unity, but the ability to disrupt it ain't never left. And I think what happens is when you say speak life, you say speak life. Man, that's what we all about. With the way the world is now, that's what we got to be doing. I saw this I saw this TikTok reel today, and it was saying the Asian American, and the Mexican American people are completely divided, and they're the ones that's the majority of this country, and they're divided by an oppressor that's not even the majority. And I thought about that, and I was like, damn. And then this was an Asian guy, and then he said, the Asians don't understand that without the civil rights, that they wouldn't even have the freedoms they have because you got civil rights on the blood of the blacks. This was an Asian man. And I think that that's our problem, man. We so busy competing with each other. We so busy being proud to ask about something that we'll rather fall into the quagmire instead of ask somebody who's been there before. And that's the issue. That's just like me. Bro, I was like, well, I ain't gonna call DC. I'm gonna try to do this myself. And you know there have been times. And then when I tried to do it myself, what happened? I'm not saying it didn't work, but it didn't work like it should have worked instead of me. So I think what happens with our people, man, instead of celebrating our own people, instead of giving our people the props, man, we wanna throw them down because we don't. It's like a crab in a barrel mentality. Just like on that podcast last Monday, bro. Some things were said that needed to be said, contrary to what one may think. It needed to be said because now it's out your system. It's amazing how you could be thinking something for so long
Right.
and then you get an opportunity to say it. But even with Winky, man, it's funny because she was saying something when we were sitting down there. I was perfectly fine. She said, I'm perfectly fine right here. Amongst thousands of people at the Tulsa Wall Street, we was just sitting there chilling and just talking. I was perfectly fine with that. But people got to understand, man, you don't, with you, and I would ask you, what is it with you, man, that people be tripping like that? What is it? And you say, bro, I don't know. I can tell you it's envy, bro. It's jealousy and envy.
You,
That's the only thing it can be.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I heard a story today, and it always brought me back to this, right? And just as a sidebar, hey Drizzle, I know you be fucking with, man. Drizzle my dude, right? But
Yeah.
I want to say this. Dude said that he cut his car on, and there was a car directly in front of him. And when you cut your car on, the lights came on, and the woman felt so outrageous that she got out of her car and came over to him and said, "Why don't you turn your lights off? Your lights are too bright." And that's the only thing that I can say about anybody that watches me. My light's so fucking bright that it's hurting their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing of it is, bro, is I don't ask for motion. God granted it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no weird ass little dude just sitting, but I protect myself that way. So when I see somebody that has the same light, I gotta tell them, bro, you ain't no regular dude. Because maybe you didn't realize how unregular you was. But you turned around and told me the same shit because guess what I do? Man, I'm just a regular dude.
But see, and I'm glad you said that because it's funny because I made a post. I said, man, I'm gonna let my light shine now. If it's too bright, you can either put on some shades or go over there and sit in the dark. It's funny that you say that because I find myself dumbing myself down, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd be like, man, let me just sit and chill in the background, and let me just sit and chill. I don't want to know. But bro, that ain't me, bro. That ain't me. It's like whatever I'm in, I try to give my best to it. I try to give my all to it. Whatever I like to do, I try to give it 100%. And
Right.
that's why I tell people. So why should I dumb myself down because some dude got an issue with how I'm shining? Nigga, get you some light, and then get you some motion. And it's always people that have no motion that causes commotion. Always people.
Put that
That
on the
was a word
t-shirt.
there. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I thank the Lord for being here. Oh,
You going to hell with
shakabadapunda. That dude said, "Say it again."
that?
How you gonna? The devil said, "How you gonna get rid of me on earth?" That dude said, "Shakabadapunda." Say, man, hey.
Oh man, but that's the
Devil
truth though,
said,
man.
he said, "How you gonna get rid of me? Tell me how again you was gonna get rid of me from earth?" That motherfucker said, "Shakabadapunda." like, that ain't gonna work.
He laughing at him. He thought it was the funniest shit ever. God damn.
Boy. But that's
Listen,
what they do, bro.
right.
I be like, how you say you gonna dim my light again? What, you gonna lie on my name? That didn't work. Oh, Backdraft said this. That didn't work. I mean, so anybody got a question with me, they can just call me. But my thing is with you, man. I just put a little you on you. You're not a basic guy. You're a good guy. You ain't woman crazy. You ain't coochie crazy. You ain't none of that. I mean, hell, after a while, if that at our age, if that's what's driving you, you're gonna have some problems anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Man, you know like I know, bro. If you if you ain't never had it, I understand you acting crazy behind it.
right. I
Once you
know how I
get it,
feel, bro.
I ain't. Hey, shit.
Yeah, I mean, I be like, I know how I feel. I know how I feel.
Shit. It ain't like that's would that want would you want that to be the last thing you ever experience in your life?
No, no. I mean, not, bro. Let me tell you something, man. I got some friends of mine, bro. They got so much going on behind that right there, bro. And I'm like, dude, you 57, you 58. I'm like, what? What are you thinking, bro? At this point in your life, it should be some other emotions going on, man. I mean, I'm 52, bro, and I'm on this side of 52. I'm not on that side of 52. I still think I'm a young older man. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, but it just seems like I want to see you excel so bad. When I see you with the Deesky burger, I don't forget I called it the Deesky burger. I was
Well, I
like,
mean,
I was
yeah.
during this exception. I was like, man, won't you get the trailer, man? You got the trailer. I said, man, won't you start cooking the shit? You start cooking it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a specialty burger. You know what I'm saying? Then I was like, man, won't you start doing? Then even with the sound, bro, when you got rid of Megalodon, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, what can be better than Megalodon and still look like a motorcycle? Shit, what did you do? You came back and pow. I mean, bro, the sky's the limit with you, bro. That's why I wear your shirts. I wore it. I had to perform Sunday. I had them a $214.
Yeah, man.
Talked about it. You know,
It's
we
it's
gotta
a
support
cool
each
it's
other.
some cool shit, bro. And that's all I'm about, man. Just trying to do some cool shit for some cool people. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, man.
Drizzle keep asking what happened to the special guest. The special guest couldn't come on. He take it's movie night.
What?
It's movie night.
At the house?
No, at the movies.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go, Drizzle. It's movie night. It's all
It's a
good.
movie. Well, hey, man, I'm glad you brought me on, my brother. I'm gonna get on in here and find me some pineapples and some peas. I got a taste for some good fruit.
Bro,
And
Amazon, man, listen, bro. Listen. At watermelon, pineapples, cherries, peaches, oranges, bananas, man, grapefruit.
but this what I want to see, bro. I want to see that drone that be in the air.
That's Walmart.
I want, yeah, I want to see it drop down. I want to see it with my own eye. Cause I see them, man. I'm like, damn, how they know where to go? But I see them and they drop it down, bro. I want to do that, but I'm gonna find me some plums, dog. I want some plums. I just want some plums, bro.
Is it plum season?
I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. I don't
Come
know.
on, man. How you don't know, man? You supposed to know.
I don't know, bro. I just know I was riding down the street and I said self and I said, huh?
Because you got to say
And
when yourself say self.
you gotta say, huh? Self said self. I said, huh? And I said, I want some plums. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go get you some plums.
And you know what? I said to myself, self, and myself say, huh? I wanted some fruit. Bro, I'm on my second batch of fruit in like 6 days. Man, them
Yeah.
oranges is so goddamn, them big navel oranges too, bro. God damn, man. Delicious, man. Ooh, man. Crisp, honey apple, them honey crisp apples. Bro, got a bag of
Hey,
them. Come on, man.
and you know what they say about when you eating all that fruit.
What they say?
Shit coming up. That ain't what they say. hey, listen. Hey, listen, dog. Hey, all I'm gonna say is this here: when you eat pineapples and cherries and all that,
Yeah, man.
ask them women what they say about a man eating them fruit.
Hey,
All the time.
man. Hey, I love it, bro. I keep it. Hey, man, when I get down, man, I got 3 bushels of banana. I'm taking a set to work so them guys can have them a bushel. But, bro, I eat bananas, oranges, and apples just like all day.
That's good, man. That's good. So the women gonna love you.
Nah,
Women
bro,
gonna love you.
they ain't fucking with me, man. They don't fuck with me, bro. You know what I'm
They
saying?
gonna be like,
Pause. My boy Drizzle say pause, man. Assume the punda. Assume the punda.
hey, she coming up on the Shit, hey, you eating that much fruit? Shit. All they need is some whipped cream in their mouth with that. I'm just saying, Jack.
Oh my God, baby, I need to be sending fruit to people's houses then.
Shit, I'm just saying,
I mean,
a fruit juice. Man, I'm out of here, dog.
all right, man. I catch up with you, bro. I appreciate you coming
All
on
right,
with me, man.
all right, bro.
Later.
Peace out.
Let's see. Boy, that draft, boy, is something else, man. Simon Punda. God damn. Woo, y'all. Say, man, it just ain't no telling when drivers get in the building, man. It just ain't no telling. God damn. Whew, boy, that dude there, he done took me out. You know what? I can't even go on with the show. Like the show should have ended as soon as he said what he said. The show should have just been over. That should have. You know what? I'm out. You know what I'm saying? What Winky say? Talking about harder than Chinese arithmetic. Man, look, bro. I can't even. I mean, how am I supposed to compete with that? You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's y'all know that's my internet partner right there, man. You know what I'm saying? And we need to get it back. I just, man, look, I don't even know what else to say after that. That man done threw me in the trash, y'all. Draft, I hope you get your plums, bro. That's all I can tell you. I hope you get your plums, your peaches, your grapes, whatever fruit you trying to get. And if he out looking for plums, maybe I need to be out looking for plums. I don't know. Yeah. Man, listen, this line went a whole nother direction. Anyway, I just wanted to come on, man. Look, again, hey, man, if y'all don't fuck with me, tell me you don't fuck with me, man. Don't leave my people alone, man. I rock with my people. But, you know, I take the hit. I take the L. I take it. But I gotta get out of here, man, because I can't. I don't even want. I don't even want to talk no more. I don't even want to talk no more. He threw me in the trash. I'll catch up with y'all later, man. Peace. Yeah. Draft ruined it. A Punda.